Morning and welcome to the Triathlon Deb's YouTube channel. Today is Dambuster day and as you can see I'm not at the Dambuster. So like an absolute pillock, I thought I'd entered this race months ago, found out Friday night that I hadn't entered the race. There was no option for any cancellation slots or anything like that, so that is me out of the Dambuster. I'm well and truly hacked off. So this is going to be a grumpy ride, I suspect. I'm meeting up with Hannah and John, who are going to absolutely kick my arse. I've got a 60-mile route planned. It's going to be about 27 degrees and 15 to 17 mile an hour winds. So yeah, it's going to be miserable. I'm going to try and hang on to them for as long as I can. I'm not going to be able to stick with them for the whole route, so I've got it plugged into my Garmin, and whenever it gets too much I can just peel off and continue at my own pace. So I'm going to get going, get on and meet them. "48 miles in, got 12 miles to go. I was averaging about 18.5 miles with Hannah. I've died, down to about 17.2 now. It is hot, hot, hot. Right, let's get this last bit done. 60-mile ride done. I am absolutely buggered. Paid the price for trying to hang on to Hannah. I think we were averaging about, well, over 18 mile an hour for about 30 miles, which is way too fast for me. So paid the price. Split with Hannah after about 35 miles because I couldn't keep up anymore, and I was slowing her down and I was pushing myself to go too hard, with the risk of actually just crashing and burning. So overall I only averaged 16.5 mile an hour for the 60 miles, which is pretty disappointing with how much drafting I was doing for 30 mile of it. But it's 26 degrees, it's 14-15 mile an hour wind, so it's been battering us the whole way with it, so it's been a pretty tough ride. So yeah, I'm just having 5 minutes in the shade before I pluck up the courage to go and do a run. Really can't be arsed. Absolutely buggered. But yeah, got to get it done. Okay, there's no turning back. Let's do this. I've had about 10 minutes. I needed to make sure that I wasn't just going to puke up or keel over. But yeah, I think I'm okay to run. This is going to be the slowest 5k ever. Let's get it done. This is where races are won and lost. Okay, let's do this. Just to make matters worse, all the filming that I thought I'd been doing on the bike, turns out I got the camera on photo mode, so I've got no filming whatsoever of my ride this morning. mile done, 10:02. This is awful. Way too hot. Remember this feeling? This is what it's going to feel like on the second lap of the run at Holkham up to the obelisk. Absolutely awful. I'm done. That's not really instilled me with any confidence whatsoever. I've done 5k in 32 minutes, averaged 10:23. Do I feel like I could run another 10? No, absolutely not. Pretty confidence knocking that. If the weather's like this in 2 weeks at Holkham, I'm a bit stuffed. Okay, let's get inside, get a cold shower, get some fluid down me, get a recovery drink down me, and then back to the drawing board for what this week's training is going to be.